I guess, so the question is like, how do you deal with people that have the opposite opinion of you and they want to glance it over with, well, you got to do something, you got to try something. I'm going to die somehow. I'm going to live my life type of thing. I guess the best way, I don't know the exact answer, but for me, which we were talking about kind of earlier, is that if I just do it and if I just do something and make it super easy and convenient for the other person to do, they'll tend to do it if I don't try to give them a lesson along with it. So for my brother, if I buy the kids healthy stuff and try to explain to them that I bought this because it's healthy, then they'd be like less likely to do it. If I buy the kids healthy stuff and just make it available and give it to them and they eat it, then my brother doesn't care and the kids love it. With my mom, if I tell her all the health benefits of the smoothie and give it to her, she's probably not going to consume it. But if I just give her the smoothie like I'm giving her a daiquiri, she'll consume it. She's never going to make it, but she'll at least consume it. And then after maybe being around it, it'll eventually sink in. So I don't know if that's your exact answer, but maybe like giving people gifts of stuff, if you bought somebody yoga pants, you just buy them the 100% natural organic fiber yoga pants, and then you just don't explain. You're getting PFAs up your wahoo when you use the... Right. You're getting PFAs in the pussy when you're using those. So if you just gave them the natural ones and then they like those and then bought that, then I think it's a step further because they look at you like you're challenging their existence. Yeah. And they get defensive. Like my mom will physically hit me over issues, and it's usually like over my brother's health. We'll be at like, we were at a campfire. I bought gluten-free, vegan, all-natural marshmallows made from the marshmallow plant where they originated from. Then they came out with like the jumbo marshmallows, right? And I bought gluten-free graham crackers, and then they come out with their traditional graham crackers. I bought, 96% cacao, super expensive chocolate bars for making s'mores. Like, I pre-planned this. I got all the stuff. I brought it out. Then my mom and the family comes out with all their garbage to like trump the fact that I had, like, I'm building the fire. I'm hosting. I made the fire. I'm getting this. The grandkids could use that. And the 8-year-old was so ingrained with marketing, like he could tell that the marshmallow I gave him wasn't like a brand name. And he would only consume the one from the Jumbo Pop or whatever it is with like the rainbow on side because of the branding, first of all. And then they all like make fun of me and gang up on me, even though my chocolate's going to be way better than their Hershey chocolate. All mine will taste way better. So then we're sitting there. My brother eats this some more, and he has Crohn's, IBS, colitis, half the reason I know all this stuff. And then he goes into the house, misses the whole rest of the fire and all the family bonding because he's in there sick and telling everybody he's sick. But in no way, and then my mom says, this is the thing, I kept my mouth shut the whole time. Like, I presented the stuff, they didn't take it. Then my mom says, I wish I knew why your brother was sick. And I said, because he has an infection. He's got strep. He's got a herpetic viral infection. It's a form of whatever. And my mom was just enraged and came over, and I wouldn't stop, and she started physically beating me to get me to stop because she didn't want to hear the truth, even though she proposed the question. She had an element of embarrassment that I was saying this at a family fire, but she wasn't embarrassed that she would like physically try to knock me out. And really, and then the thing is that there was a nurse there, like one of our friends is like a nurse, and I think her intent of the question was to ask the nurse, but our nurse would just be like, oh, he needs to be on chemotherapy. Because that's what they give him. My brother's doctor told him to go to Home Depot parking lot and get a Coca-Cola and 2 hot dogs. That's what his doctor told him for his Crohn's, colitis, IBS. Yeah. because the colon doctors will do anything. The colon doctor has no business he can't make money unless he does colon surgery. So they're not in the business of healing people's colitis, IBS, diverticulitis. They're in the business of leading them towards surgery. And so that was like my campfire. So I did Fab. I tried to just get the products and replace them. And the kids were just like branded. I mean, these are the 8-year-olds. The 4-year-olds and the 2-year-olds don't care, but by the time they're 10, they knew that this was a hippie marshmallow, and that was the good one. I don't know, it's been 15 years, so yeah. I'm trying to make this a cult. I just need to do a better job.